We are here for the pregame, baby. It is go time. We pressing that ready button. Thank you for showing up to this chat. You know what I mean? For 2 minutes, though, took 2 minutes to go. Pregame is Cardinals are a tough team. They brought it down to the wire versus us. We had a lot of trouble stopping the stretch in the bubble, so we put that into our game plan going in. Other than that, it's just play sound football, play our offense, play our type of football, win our home game. We honestly haven't had much success at home this year, but we're hoping to change that in the playoffs because I think 3 of our 4 losses are at home. So we may be overconfident when we're at home, but today it's a hard game, division game, 3rd time playing them. Let's go to work.
Playoff football in the Bay Area.
Playoff football, baby.
Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with
If you know me, I hate when I return first. Man. I always like kicking, man.
And the San Francisco
Always.
49ers.
Internet be good to me.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only
Take that.
To get this to the
Not too
19,
bad. Not too bad.
So probably should have opted for the
Not too bad.
touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let's see what you're going to come out in, man.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
What you working with here? What you working with here?
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Super
Ah, you got to
Joe
get through there,
Mixon.
man.
He'll be
Can't let
dropped
Graham
at the
get you,
25
bro.
after a gain of 6.
Tackled at the 25-yard
A quick
line.
burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Decent.
And 4.
This is a big game, man. He brought it last time. We got to do something on
Working
this
with a
drive.
2nd and 4.
Might have to hold the ball for the whole quarter, man.
Here's a give to Mixon.
Give me that
He'll
first,
be
though.
upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the
Come on,
And all
bruh,
things
bruh.
considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
What happened?
Just play number
They
3
didn't pick
here
the
on the
play.
opening drive, and it's an early 3rd
Fuck.
and 1.
Fuck. Not what I... Fuck.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh! That was definitely him.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
I hiked the ball. I pressed X. I didn't even do anything. Like, fellas, why are we playing like this is home game? We're making mental
On 4th
mistakes
down on
already?
punter, Colby Wadman.
Already mental mistakes. First series of the game. Not a good sign, boys. Not a good sign, boys. They're not going to get that?
And that one will skip out of bounds.
Not
as
a
the
good sign,
linesman will
fellas.
mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
It's not what I like to see. I form fucking close. I already know. I already fucking know, man. I already fucking
Line
know.
of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
I know your
second
starter's
down.
out.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on.
Hey.
when You can play action.
Hey, you better lower that shoulder or something.
To him between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Dobbs. He's going
Give me those.
deep for Brown.
Give me those. Come on, bro.
He rifles one
What do you
that's
think this is, homie?
intercepted.
It's playoffs.
Off by
It's playoffs, homie.
And
You don't throw shit like that.
midfield.
It's playoffs, homie.
Down to the 48-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his
Playoffs, homie.
first throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same.
Oh, it's like
7
I'm like
yards on
too
the pickup
close.
there
Like,
to
what's
leave
going
it with
on?
a
I need to get
second and
smaller.
3.
God damn,
Nice
bro.
run here early on. It doesn't take a
Small.
great play caller to realize
What are
you
you
want to
doing
establish
out
a guy
here?
of his caliber with runs like this early,
What are you doing?
because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Dividends, huh? Let's see what dividends. What's up, Zach? Appreciate you dropping by, man. Like the stream. You feel me?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Double dog, that's the way. Check three. He's coming. I got you. Double up.
Not gonna lie, I like Raymond on that outside.
A handoff to Mixon.
Ah,
And he's taken
gotta make
down
that move and get vertical, baby.
30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And incomplete as he was not.
I could have swore I put him on a streak though. No?
I think he's got to be
No one else saw that? I thought my tight end was running a streak, but for some reason he blocked.
The best part for him, he's got
I swear, we play at home. I don't know what this is, man. I don't know what this is, bro.
Now it's Mixon running right. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Let's be smart. Let's play out football.
On now
This ain't the
is
regular season,
Vinatieri
man.
as he'll try the field goal.
Gotta play a little bit
Right hash,
different, bro.
37-yard attempt.
A little bit different. Let's be
Vinatieri's
smart.
kick is good. And the 49ers take
1 point wins it.
lead. So no surprise if Vinatieri able to convert there. He is, of course, the owner of the
Man, we
NFL
should have
record
scored.
for
Why didn't he go on the
most
fade? He would have been
postseason
so wide open. I could have just lobbed it to him. Oh my God, I planned it perfect.
Here he is into his 40s, and he's still one of the best kickers around.
At their own 25-yard
Focus.
line.
'Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Handoff, it's McKinnon.
Good job,
It'll
defense.
be a pickup of a couple,
That
and
was
it
going
leaves
the
them
opposite way.
with a 3rd and 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
3rd down.
Here's Dobbs to throw. They got a man. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down, Cardinals.
Damn, he caught that, brought the ball all the way back in while getting hit. That's a great player right there. That's a great player.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Toss play to McKinnon. And that
great job, baby.
Nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Niners 3, Cardinals nothing.
Throwing here, Dobbs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the
Hey, let's go, Banderesh.
big plays.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Bro, he fucking throwing it into fucking holes. The tiniest of fucking holes. God damn.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that
Make
the
a play.
caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Give me those.
And his pass incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate.
I'm just gonna drink my coffee. I didn't set it up. I didn't just set it up.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Hopkins
Yeah,
kick is
that's
good.
my star shirt.
And that will tie us at 3-3.
I coached it
So the field goal there
couple years
caps
ago.
what winds up to be an 11-play
We're at UC Davis.
drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
I can't believe I had that pick.
It's a touchback and comes out
Bro,
to the
timed it.
25.
I had a feeling he was gonna go backside because I've been slanting hard to it. You know what I mean? That's the wrinkle. Those are the wrinkles you got to switch up, man. Bro, drop to hit him in the hands. Use
The
it.
San
Everything.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact.
I see I'm going to have to really focus this game. Like, extraordinary focus. I'm not even going to talk because
they head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun to give to Mixon. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
He running that fucking blitz.
4th down conversion
Fucking
plays.
that
You
shit.
usually think 1, 2,
So reason I went for it on 4th down because I knew you were going to run that blitz, and I had a play called specifically for that blitz, and you ran it.
Make a drastic shift forward. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. A short
I gotta take Raymond out when I
maybe
want
a yard to the 29.
I got to take about what I want to run the ball,
Sometimes you just
man.
have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
I'm gonna run you over. Hey, gun. Run you over. Hey,
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to go down here.
Should have remembered he runs that blitz.
To the 34.
That's my fault. It's my fault.
8-yard loss.
I should have remembered it's a glitch blitz.
And for the
All you gotta do is,
second time tonight,
you don't know how to
this
stop that
field goal
blitz,
unit
just
comes
put your
out
halfback
here.
on that
2
side and
minutes
make
to
him block.
play here in this first half
you
of
gotta
the
do.
NFL playoffs.
That's my fault. I would have had an X too. Fuck.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach, on what's going on.
That's a playoff kick.
Card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the 49ers take it
Technically, yeah, it is a rematch
These kickers now
because it's the playoff game. So I played him last game of the season. I won in the 4th quarter. This week, I'm telling you, it's probably going to be way harder.
It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all state
We just play each other too much, man.
defensive backs.
Actually, it's only second time that's I play computer first, but
Baseball players. We're
he
finding
knows how I
athletes
play.
all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Dobbs is throwing. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis.
He got that, bro. Like, it's like my team won't catch shit though. That shit crazy. That shit
Here's
crazy,
Dobbs to
crazy.
throw.
Give me those.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Give me
Ronald
those.
Darby.
Oh, watch out.
And it's a
Hey,
huge return,
we
and
back.
brings us all the way
Defense.
back down to
That's what I pride myself in anyway, man. Defense.
That's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to
But
make
in
the
that
play
nickel,
and get his guys the football
sometimes you
back.
got to get that extra
Line of scrimmage,
support.
The 15. It's 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line. Hey, gun. Check 13. Check 13.
Mixon trying
Where you going?
to punch it in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this
I
first
thought I was
half.
in there.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Watch 54. Bang it. I got you. Check the backer. Mike's 54.
Here's a run with Mixon. And across the goal line.
That's how you stick out that arm, baby.
Touchdown 49ers. Joe Mixon in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Hey, I'm trying to tell people, not a lot of people on my level, bro. You feel me? Bang, bang. Hey, it ain't no easy dub, though. I'll tell you that much. It ain't no easy dub. Don't be starting that. We got 7-minute quarters, man. You must not know the franchise, bruh. This ain't no easy dub, man. Man. I thought it was face mask too, but you know, we let the refs ref, man. We know sometimes we're gonna get got, sometimes they're gonna give it to us.
This first half as the kicks away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to
We'll rally to the
themselves,
ball.
"All right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup." But
We'll
how
rally
will
to the
head
ball.
coach
Call
and his
timeout.
staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they
We
just
ain't giving
let
up
it all
nothing
out?
deep, bro.
Who knows?
We'll let you run it all you
There'll
want.
be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A final shot before break. Dobbs. And he's going to
Do what you gotta do.
down here as that will lead us
Hey,
to
still
the
haven't
end
had
of
one
the
person break
first
a
half
run
of
on
play.
me on that defense. There's
So
too
we
many
come upon
DBs on the field.
halftime here in this NFC
too spread out.
wild card
We'll make the tackle
matchup.
eventually.
As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our
Should
EA
probably
Sports
onside it,
halftime
huh?
report. Here's Jonathan
Nah, we just
Coachman.
gonna play deep. We just gonna play deep. I almost unsided it, man.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
I see you 30. I see you 30, you tight end, but I see you in there. I see you.
26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Hey, 72, leave my free safety alone, bro.
To start a half,
Leave my free
other
safety
teams just
alone,
go,
bro.
"Okay, These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Damn.
See what they have up their sleeve. And now here's a deep shot.
It's my fault. I couldn't get back on my fucking free safety. Good height. Good height.
Being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Not gonna have anybody on that drag though. Fuck it.
On first and
Gotta
10,
take what we get.
Dobbs.
We'll take it though. Hey, we got our number one DB over there. So, hey, we'll let him work by himself, man.
Another attempt.
We'll let him work by himself.
When I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long
I'm on
gain,
13.
or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
On the play. And this is third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Dobbs.
Good throw. Good check down.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him
People
down
love
at
they
the
fucking no huddle,
23.
man.
It
People
goes
love
as a
they
gain
no
of
huddle.
8. It moves the chains. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with
No
it.
fumble?
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
To throw again on second down. Dobbs, screen play.
Hey, I was coming in there too though. Good job, Goodson. Great play, Goodson. That's why we put you in the
A
flats.
loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw is Dobbs.
Give me those.
Then he'll find his
Oh, Dobbs is catching everything. I swear to God I'm there.
first down
I swear to
before he's
God I'm
tackled
there.
At the 12.
First down, Arizona.
Back to throw Dobbs. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
Bro, it's playoff football, I guess, man. This is playoff football. He making, hey,
It's just their first, so 2
Hey.
remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. A quick throw complete into the flat on the left. And
Not
he'll
fast enough.
take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Did you guys see how he got down there though? Like, damn, man, this is really playoff football. Like,
Dustin Hopkins on now.
he's
to
making
add the extra
spectacular
point.
plays. Dropped another pick, bro.
And he puts it through there within 3.
Always
It's
play like this at
13 to
home.
10.
I don't fucking get it.
Score, Niners 13, Cardinals 10. Dustin
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. James has got it.
Thank God. They're going to give it to him. Better give it to me.
37. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game.
Oh,
because
shit. Was that not the right play? It wasn't.
When all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, a hot route, so to speak.
Damn.
And he stopped immediately there. The tackle made by L.J. Ford.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the
Thought I
line
did
of
that in the
scrimmage.
beginning of the game,
Absolutely
man.
nowhere to run
Didn't.
there.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, gun.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Mike 54. Did you swerve off? Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go. Let's get this ball back.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Harold Landry coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here comes the 49ers punter now. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now Cobb to return. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th.
Coming in there
But
flying, bro.
A very critical
Fucking
drive
flying.
forthcoming as they start with a 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. 58, 58, 58. Come on.
A quick throw here out to Cobb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Now Dobbs. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He came right off the bench. That's his first carry of the game, and he left an indelible mark on the game.
Did not just bring fresh legs off the bench. He brought a fierce mind as well. He had a lot to prove, didn't he? He thinks he's as good as the guy who's the starter. Wanted to prove it, and boy, did he on that play.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second and
Oh,
5 now.
bro, what are you doing?
Dobbs.
I'm taking it all day, bro. Taking it all day.
And he will take it out to
I'm
the
taking it all day, though. I don't know what you're doing over there, but thank you.
Offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. The Cardinals going to use
This is how
the
we
first
play
of
at
their
home, man.
timeouts.
You don't hit.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game.
Check 4, check 4. Kill. I got you. Move. Hey, alert.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up, and he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, gun. 54, right there.
They'll run with Mixon. And some room to work. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
TGG is a good game, man.
Joe Mixon
On the
his second
divisionals.
touchdown of the night. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
Sometimes you gotta
But the bottom
focus
line
up.
is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The 43-yard line.
54. Mike 54. Watch the screen. I got you. Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If
Think
you
you guys
call
come
a
in?
pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the ball
Hey,
now.
laced up
You can
Rocky, I'm
control
telling you,
this
that happens
thing.
more than
Get
you
in
know,
behind
man.
us
Trying
and
to
let's
change.
go.
Next thing you
Time
know,
to shine.
it's a touchdown, bro.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
3rd and 8.
Let's get it. Here we go.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs.
21. Here we go.
Here's a give to Mixon. And they stop him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 37.
TGG's good game. I didn't even do my halftime because you were bringing it, bro. Like when I don't do my halftime, it's pretty much like I'm focused. So commend you on that. Last 5 seconds, man. TGG's hit the press conference. Good game. Maybe you'll be in the playoffs next year, but I run the fucking NFC West. So I appreciate you guys. You know, you guys came. You guys supported. I appreciate you. You straight up upgrade your players faster by changing my running backs quarterback and getting so fun. Hey, I'm laced up rocket. I'm telling you, man. What? Hey, I have a whole. I don't know if you watched it here, but I have a whole thing on it too. So hey, hit that sub over there and hit that like over there too. But I appreciate you guys coming to the game. It was a hard-fought game. I don't know what he was doing pressing the X button at the end. Like he was hiking the ball hella fast. Like I think he had that problem last game too. Look, guys, relax. Press the X button once. You'll be fine. Look at Jimmy. But we played well. Defensively, we thought we dropped 2 interceptions that were right in our hands. User lurks, too. Not even computer. User lurk drop picks. That was unacceptable, so we'll have to improve on that. Offense, I feel like we did okay. We got in too many 4th and 1 situations. I didn't like that. So we'll just have to open it up more. But I was just taking what the defense was giving me. I felt like we can run it. We ended up being able to run at the end, just at a different formation. Should have chose that sooner. But it was a hell of a game. Hard fought. I appreciate what happened. Yep, Zach, I won. I appreciate you for being here. If you didn't see me get that dub, I'm sorry. You can always watch a playback. But good games. We're looking forward to the divisional. You're coming to San Francisco again, too, man. 2 home games. We'll take it. We will take it. Any other questions about the game? Any other questions about the game plan, what we were trying to execute? We've seen the bubbles happen out there. He got it a couple times. We didn't really get to stop it like we wanted, but he didn't really run it a lot. So he waited until the 4th quarter, which was smart, but we kind of put a man over there later. Anything else? Any other questions? Score wasn't bad, like 20-10, I think, like that. I don't remember, man. It was a close game, really, though. I only really got an interception at the end because he pressed X too much, but then I went downfield and scored for 99. Maybe it was like 80, but still, we did our thing. Defense got to pick next series. But I appreciate you guys coming. This is it for the stream. We'll probably be in the divisional round either tonight if we